All right, this next matchup is a 185-pound showdown between Nicholas Biggs with the HIT Training Center and Benjamin Blundell with Strikeforce Mixed Martial Arts.
Well, Blundell coming all the way from Augusta, Georgia. You travel that far, you want to get some work done tonight, but he's got a tall order there, facing off against the HIT Training Center, one of the top gyms here in the Greenville-Spartanburg region.
Interesting story, Nicholas Biggs was 280 pounds about a year ago, and now with mixed martial arts training, he is down to 185, and I cannot wait for this matchup between Nicholas Biggs and Benjamin Blundell.
The following bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the USFFC middleweight division. Introducing first, the man standing to my left and fighting out of the blue corner. He represents Strikeforce MMA and makes his debut inside the cage tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at an even 183 pounds. Fighting out of Augusta, Georgia, Ben Sucre Blundell. His opponent awaits across the cage and fights out of the red corner. He represents HIT Training Center and also makes his debut tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighed in at an even and identical 183 pounds. Fighting out of Anderson, South Carolina, Nick Biggs. Your referee, Sean Woods.
A lot of support in the crowd for Nicholas Biggs tonight. These fighters meet. Final instructions from the referee taking place. They'll go back to their corners, and this fight will begin at 185 pounds right here at the TD Convention Center for USFFC26, the Edge of Revolt.
Benjamin Sucre Blundell, you saw him looking up at his opponent who was slated at 6 inches, 5 inches taller.
6'1", I believe, yep.
So that's quite a bit of a height and reach advantage right there, especially with Nicholas Biggs coming from the team that is known for a tremendous striking prowess.
Nicholas Biggs showing great punches right down the pipe. They find their mark and a big
that was a nice
takedown.
slam. Blundell getting to the guard position, but look for Biggs to really tighten it down there against the cage and start to sling some leather. Looking for the triangle choke is Benjamin Blundell.
Blundell had had both the overhooks.
Oh, those are some big shots there. Getting through, and Nicholas Biggs advances to mount, opening up here
Tell you
on
what,
Benjamin Blundell.
Lets him spin, has his back. Both hooks are in as the body triangle
the body
set.
triangle, that hurts, my friend.
When you have long legs, that body triangle comes easy. Nicholas Biggs has those, and man, you can just suck the life out of your opponent squeezing away with that body triangle.
Definitely saps your energy out. It's uncomfortable, and it allows your opponent to work the upper extremities. That means the choke. That means attacking the strikes even from the rear mount position.
He may have that rear naked choke. I can't see from this angle. Benjamin Blundell's going to have to roll towards the side with that foot that's hooked, because that's the only way he's going to be able to get the pressure of that body triangle off him, like a spider monkey just latched
Blundell
on
having
here.
some success, though, and that's one thing about the body type of Blundell. He is short and stocky, sometimes hard to hold onto. Those body types are. Oh, beautiful, beautiful control there by Nicholas Biggs. Continues to hold that back.
When you crank that body triangle on an opponent, it forces their diaphragm
now
up
it's even
into
worse.
the top of their body.
You could even get the tap out right there with just the pressure of the body triangle. But Benjamin Blundell die hard here.
Hasn't given up yet, that is for sure. This fight continues, although Nicholas Biggs, dominating performance so far, and
here we
great
go.
job.
Biggs transition to the armbar. And now Blundell with a chance here.
Blundell, great job getting out of that terrible position. Now with an opportunity to improve it.
Now I will say that Nicholas Biggs, he expended a lot of energy there attacking the submission, squeezing with those legs, and just like the triangle choke, you can burn out your own legs by utilizing that position if you think the fight's done and over with. So, but it looks here, Nicholas Biggs well trained. He's looking for another big slam, and that one was nasty as well.
That was good. Benjamin Blundell, you could feel the force of that land right here at cage side. Punches coming from up top by Nicholas Biggs. Rolls his man over.
Again, I'm very impressed by the vastly oversized Benjamin Blundell here. He is hanging tough. Props. But yeah,
Great.
big time win in the first round for Nicholas Biggs.
Absolutely. Nicholas Biggs with a great performance. Do it. Round 2 is here at this 185-pound middleweight matchup at USFFC. Nicholas Biggs, HIT Training Center, Anderson, South Carolina, against Benjamin Blundell, Strikeforce MMA out of Augusta, Georgia.
All right, perhaps we'll see the striking of Nicholas Biggs moving into the second round here.
Strong
big
leg
shots
kick.
there, followed up by that stiff right hand. And it's back to the clinch work.
Tries to bring his man up.
Looking for the third slam this time. It was not successful, but that leg trip certainly was into the butterfly guard there of Benjamin Blundell, the man they call Super.
I tell you what, Nicholas Biggs made that look easy. Just pulled his leg out from underneath him, and now in the top position. Oh,
and again,
no longer.
Blundell
looking for a leg lock.
Using some savvy here.
Nicholas Biggs just too fast and too quick in the scrambles. Blundell can seem to improve his position, but can't capitalize on it. Once he gets Nicholas Biggs off him, he's right back on.
Biggs looking for the rear naked choke again, but like I'd mentioned, Blundell, he's die hard, not going quietly into the night.
Not at all. Not at all. Nicholas Biggs now muscling him up against the cage. Will he try to get another takedown? Looks like it. Double leg opportunity here for Nicholas Biggs, and he's got him.
Again.
Definitely warming Trent Goodell's heart over there, the wrestling coach that helps Nicholas Biggs train. Nicholas Biggs with the HIT Training Center, but there's a little cross training that happens sometimes between teams. Now in the mount position.
Has advanced to the mount position. Look for Blundell to turn his back yet again. He does not want to be in the mount position underneath that.
And he rolls into the armbar. Does he have it? No.
Oh, here we go. Blundell. Look at this. Looking for a guillotine possibly. Has Nicholas Biggs blown himself up here? Because, man, that was 3 big takedowns. That takes its toll, man. Up and down is not easy. He's been unable to hold Benjamin Blundell in the second for any amount of time. And Blundell looking for that guillotine here. Attacking that. I mean, certainly still behind on the scorecards, but it's not over till it's over.
Very risky maneuver when you have that top position to roll into an armbar like that. He must have felt like he had it. Looks like one of those moves he's probably hit in the gym 1,000 times. Sometimes things change in the octagon in a live fight, but, you know, nonetheless, Blundell is trying to guillotine him from a side mount, which he really can't do that well.
No, but he's just advanced back into full guard here, but it looks like he's going to lose the guillotine choke.
Nicholas Biggs looking to pass and land a shot, and he does. Now taking his man's back again. Will he get the hooks
looking for one of those Sakuraba-style straight arm locks. It's a trick move, but it'll definitely get your opponent's arm out from under your armpit, possibly allow the escape.
Blundell looking for a single leg. Nicholas Biggs grabbing the foot, having none of it. Another and great round in the books for this 185-pound matchup.
He's putting in work here tonight, and he's earned those 2 rounds. He's done the work he needs to, but again, you've got to watch overextending yourself. And with a kid who's, like I said, he's die hard. He doesn't go out, man. He continues to fight no matter what you put him in. I give him all the credit in the world. You know, possibly he continues to lose a little bit more weight. We could get him down even lower in some of those lower weight divisions, and he might fare much better there. Oh, these are big shots there by Biggs.
Big combos coming from Biggs. He lands a huge knee. Blundell looking for the takedown, cannot get it.
Just not enough leverage to get it done, and it's Nicholas Biggs with yet another takedown. I think that's 5 or 6
that's
for the night.
That, yes. Great performance from Nicholas Biggs. You know, Blundell tried to do the same thing to him. He tried to trip him, and the height of Nicholas Biggs and just how physical he is stopped it completely.
Yes, the leverage is just not there, and as I mentioned, Blundell does not want to be on the outside whatsoever. When he's there, it's Biggs landing big shots with those kicks, big straight right. Landed on Benjamin Blundell earlier, and now we see where we've come to this round and where we've seen it contested mostly, and that is top position Nicholas Biggs delivering some ground and pound and submission attacks.
And while Blundell hasn't had much offense mounted at all, Nicholas Biggs is slowing down a little bit.
But it looks like Blundell has a hold of Nicholas Biggs' arm on the other side, and it's almost like he's looking for that Peterson's roll.
Like he's taking an arm drag.
Reversal.
Yeah, he's not letting go of that arm.
No, and he's taken a lot of abuse there for his effort.
That's right. Now, Nicholas Biggs in the half guard of Benjamin Blundell. Blundell just hanging on. Biggs wants space so that he can punch. Blundell wants none of it. A scramble, punches from Nicholas Biggs. One finds the mark. He is now in the half mount.
You see Blundell, he's still aware.
Yeah.
The butterfly hook is always there to try to catch position. He's not allowing Biggs to load up on him, but he's just one step behind.
Biggs looking to try to step over into the mount position. Blundell keeping his right knee up to block the transition. Can he keep it?
Will it be the
Now he's got an
Cinderella
arm
story?
trapped.
We've got 1 minute. Can Benjamin Blundell pull out all the stops and find a way? Or is it Nicholas Biggs on his way to a unanimous decision victory, which I would say 30-27.
I think that's a safe
Oh, that was
bet.
sick.
Tough
that
shot.
was a big hard right.
Blundell, you know, is
Another big shot, glances.
yes, those are mean punches. They are knocking his opponent's head back into the mat when they land. Nicholas Biggs with 23 seconds left in the fight here in the deep waters of the third round. Blundell trying to survive the onslaught. Right punches coming from up top. Bombs being dropped by Nicholas Biggs. This fight has 10 seconds left. Left straights finding their mark from the top position, and this fight is over. To the judges' scorecard we go. Nicholas Biggs throws his arms up. He feels pretty confident. I think he's a safe bet that he's got this one.
Undoubtedly, I think that he's got this thing 30-27, if not by more.
We go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. All three of our cage-side judges scored this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Nick Biggs.
All right, just as we expected, a big win there